Because of the high crime rate in the area, the Tennessee auto dealership owned by American picker star Mike Wolfe, Columbia Motor Alley, was the location of an arrest that took place immediately outside the business. The 60-year-old Mike is the proprietor of a number of enterprises in Columbia, Tennessee, including Two Lanes Guest House and Columbia Motor Alley. An arrest was made immediately outside of Columbia Motor Alley as Mike was mingling with customers, as seen by photographs that were acquired exclusively by the United States Sun. On November 3, as seen in the photographs, police from the City of Columbia Police Department were observed making an arrest of a guy just outside of the bike store. During the arrest, Mike was observed driving a motorbike to demonstrate to customers how great his ride was. The arrest took place only a few feet away from himself. The Two Lanes Guest House is located just across the street from the Maury County Courthouse, which is located only a few blocks away from Columbia Motor Alley. Further crime. The total crime index for Columbia is 13, with 100 being the safest possible score. This information comes from Neighborhood Scout. According to the website, the crime rate in Columbia is significantly higher than the national average across all communities in America, from the largest to the smallest. However, with 27 crimes committed for every 1,000 people, Columbia is not among the places that have the highest crime rate. Each individual in the state of Columbia has a 1 in 37 chance of being a victim of either a violent crime or a property crime. Columbia is not one of the safest places in the United States, according to statistics on crimes collected by the FBI. This means that Columbia has a crime rate that is greater than 84% of the state's cities and towns of all sizes. This is in comparison to the crime rate in Tennessee. Columbia's king is Mike's project in Columbia, which is estimated to cost $93 million, has been covered by the United States Sun in the past. Mike is said to have acquired 7 commercial properties in Columbia, as shown by the property records. According to a source who spoke with the United States Sun in the past, the project is costing $93 million. The community is overjoyed that Mike is taking on this responsibility in order to assist in revitalizing Columbia. A single commercial property is estimated to be worth $214,100 and has a total area of 4,320 square feet, as stated in the property records. In accordance with the company's business description, which states boutique music systems for hospitality and home, the facility is leased out to Hazelwood Laboratories. Additionally, Mike acquired ownership of a property that was 2,900 square feet in size and had a value of $192,700. This location is rented out by Muletown Coffee. This is yet another business property that has a total area of 4,653 square feet and is valued at $336,300. A drama theater known as the Packard Playhouse is located at this location. Additionally, Mike is the owner of a commercial property in Columbia, which is leased out to Trek Bicycle Store. The area is 6,279 square feet in size and has a value of $464,400. The Gue Stairs has 2 lanes. In addition, the square footage includes an apartment on the upper floor that Mike rents out and is known as Two Lanes Guest House. According to an earlier article by the United States Sun, the American Picker Star charges a nightly rate of $275 starting on Friday and continuing through Sunday, and $200 from Monday through Thursday. A night stay at this establishment costs $425 throughout the holiday season, which includes Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. These additional expenses include a security deposit, a cleaning charge of $100, a lodging tax of 14.25%, $25 per person if there are more than 2 people staying at the site, and a cleaning fee of $100. In addition to a bathroom, a kitchen, a washing and dryer, the lodging unit has one bedroom with a king-sized bed, a sofa that can be converted into a queen-sized bed, and a bathroom. Mike has personally selected all of the antiques that are shown in this area. In reference to the available space on the website, Mike said, "There is a great deal to see and experience here. To give guests the opportunity to experience the allure of staying on Main Street in a small town, I wanted to design a place that gives them that opportunity." Taking a peek out the 13-foot windows of the courthouse that was built in 1905 and listening to the clock that is located in the tower on top of it chime every hour is one of my favorite things to do. You can walk downstairs into the street and see the shopkeepers preparing to open for the day. You can even smell the biscuits and bacon puckets is cooking up for breakfast. International Motor 2017, Mike paid a total of $400,000 for the purchase of Columbia Motor Alley, a former Chevrolet dealership that had been established in 1948. A gigantic 13,440 square feet of space is included inside the structure, which is estimated to be worth $717,400. According to a source close to Mike, who spoke to the United States Sun in the past, it was a building that was used for car restoration before Mike Wolfe purchased it. He has workers in the garage part who are responsible for repairing bicycles and other items. Mike is displaying his automobiles and motorbikes at this location. During the course of the event, he brings home antiques, automobiles, motorcycles, and bicycles. In addition, there is a merchandising store that offers a variety of products, including shirts, caps, oil cans, mugs, and more. 2 ancient petrol pumps may be seen on the outside of the business. An assortment of antique automobiles and motorbikes from Mike's own collection are also on show. These include a black Ford Model A, a red Porsche, a beige 1934 Ford Coupe, and an Indian motorcycle, among others. Additionally, Mike is the host of Columbia, Coffee, and Cars throughout the months of spring, summer, and springtime. Brand new restaurant. Additionally, on September 15, 2022, Mike reportedly spent $600,000 for a property that was 976 square feet in size, as stated by property documents that were obtained by the United States Sun. It was originally stated by the United States Sun that the location would be a restaurant, and work on the outside of the building has been finished. There is a wooden pergola in front of the restaurant, and lights are hanging from the beams of the pergola. As an alternative to concrete, there are gray pavers placed under the pergola. In addition, the area around the fire pit is equipped with pavers, and there's a brick seat available for those who choose to sit around the fire. Pavers that are raised will serve as a stage for karaoke and other performances, and they will be located directly across from the brick fire pit. Brick planter boxes filled with bushes and a black metal fence serve as the line of demarcation for the outside space. During that time period, a source said to the United States Sun, "It is going to be a restaurant. Pizza and Coke, along with other similar items, are going to be sold by them." A pergola, a fire pit, and a stage for karaoke are all being constructed by construction workers in front of the structure. Mike paid $700,000 for a property that was 3,166 square feet in size and had 3 bathrooms on May 20, 2022. The home was located just outside of the little town. A wooden deck, a detached garage, a cabana, a utility building, a porch, a basement, and more amenities are all included in the brick residential structure. However, it seems that Mike is not finished purchasing real estate, since the United States Sun was able to get photographs showing him inspecting a brand new commercial building in November. According to a previous article by the United States Sun, Mike presented history with the idea of producing a spin-off program based on his Columbia project.